Alright. Let's see where we're at. Okay. So, welcome back to the stream, guys. We're gonna check out Chapter 6 today. Hard mode? We'll buy hard mode. I don't know if we're gonna use hard mode, but we'll buy hard mode. Is the rat here? No, the rat's not here. There was something I was forgetting to grab last time. Ah, I remember. Yes. Yes. That was something else for me to grab. Double dip. During battle, use 2 items during one turn. I'm sure that that will be a very much needed badge in future playthroughs. And doing that showed me a star piece that we never got. Hey, it's the mustache. You remember me, Pierre the Thief? Gotta be straight here. Ishnael told me to wash my hands of thievery, so I can't be a geologist. I can't be a thief. What should I do, you think? Do I have no talents? Haha, that's funny. Okay, I don't remember you. So, we know where the train is. It's right up there. Anybody with eyes can see that. But what we need now is to blow up this wall. And get a shine sprite. And get an interesting perspective on the town that we normally don't get. And see that we've missed a star piece. Did you ever get this one? Yeah. Head up here, and holy shit, his bed is, or his desk is gone, and there's a bed instead. Hey, If it ain't the guys from before, you need to meet with the boss once again, eh? Well, normally we could, you know, help you out, but the boss is currently snoozing. You don't look too good. Oh, Francesca. Aw, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? That scruffy gang of punk thieves is stealing jobs from us left and right. Hey, but, enough about, us and our stupid problems. Huh? What can we do for yous? What? Tickets for the ritziest train around for the XS Express? Whoa. You want tickets for that rolling wingding? Ooh, ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If we just knew where those newlyweds was, we could take the boss to see them. You mean those Piantas, Frankie and Francesca? They were on Keel Hall Key. Who's on the what now? Repeat what you just said. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I'll turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected, you get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca, and, we'll see what we can do to get your train tickets. We got a deal or what? Yeah. See, now that's better. I knew once you'd understood our predicament, you wouldn't refuse. Don't screw this up. Alright. Let's go. So we gotta go back to Keel Hall Key via the boat. So we get this nice little boat ride. Let's go say hi to our best friend Wacka. I love his positivity. Patch, you seem to be the one in charge around here now. Oh, wait, Captain Stash! What, the Piantas? No, they're in the jungle looking for something, I think. First of all, this is something we can get now. Tree mangoes. It's notably not here during Chapter 5 because otherwise you could just grab one of those and give it to Flavio. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you? What? The boss is sick. Oh, poor Daddy. Oh no, at a time like this. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. I couldn't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. Shouldn't we forget about the ring and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. Bruh. My fuzzy little coconut and my little bacon burger. None of your sweet talk now. You're gonna have to say that you love me 100 times. 100 times? If you love me, you'll have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you, my little short stack. Now please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Oh, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. 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 Yeah, he really does this. Kitty! I love you! There. I said it. Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Hee hee hee. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring. Let's find that ring right away. What do you say? Wow, you think these guys are gonna be alright looking for that thing on their own? Listen, Mario, we better play it safe and help them, don't you think? Well, if you didn't already just love going back up here. Kitty! Turd. Well, you know, we could show off a cool new move. A Stampede, calling a herd of Yoshis to attack all ground enemies. Didn't even kill them all. That didn't help. Kitty kitty! She don't want to hang out with me. I love that this fuzzy gets stuck in 2 different locations. And only ever works properly if you're coming back from the right side. It's a really weird thing that they didn't find during testing. And here's the ring. You got a wedding ring. A pricey ring, a symbol of Frankie and Francesca's love. And sometimes the flower fuzzy doesn't even work when you're coming from this direction. Ah, that's it. That's my ring. You found it. Frankie, now we can go home to Daddy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. Let's go. Well, so anyway, we'll be down by the dock. Hurry back, please. I like how their wedding rings are freaking huge because they just fit on their fat mitten hand rather than their thumb. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport. Oh, Daddy, please hang on till we get there. We have to go see Daddy immediately. You got it, Francesca. You can actually see them running. They don't just disappear when they get off screen, which is neat. I mean, they do once they get up here, they're gone. But I still think it's neat. What you got for me this time? The W emblem. Wow. Has he changed his inventory just because we went over here? I forget how he works completely. He did not. I'll pick up the W emblem. Because why not? I gotta go make a little money first. Gosh dang it. I'm selling. We don't need random sound effects. Mario's attack decrease? Yep, throw that away. Power down, defense up? Throw that away. Happy Heart's a pretty lame badge. There we go. Thank you. Wow. We'll be Wario for a little bit. Daddy, 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 oh, wake up, open your eyes. Boss. Francesca. Daddy, boss. Oh, my little Francesca, you came back for me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Uh-huh, everything. Frankie, Francesca, I was wrong. Forgive a stubborn old man. I was an old, yeah, whatever. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of you to stay here with me. I can't bear you to... Bleh. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the dawn of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? As of today, you the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean, me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You'll do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of that syndicate the way I did. Boss! You, Mario. Looks like you've done me yet another favor. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Express if he brought you your daughter. Whoa! Is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come on over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 10, 2, 10. Help yourself. You got a train ticket. A ticket to the ritzy train to Poshley Heights. Wow. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Well, now that I've retired, I gotta get out of here. Daddy! Boss. You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Frankie, we got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense while you call me Francesca. Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss. Teehee. Underboss. I mean, boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't bad, kiddo. Yeah. You ever think about joining with the Syndicate? It's the life, kid. Heck yeah, dude, let me in. I wanna be Team Rocket. I wanna be, Don Pianta's goons. Yes, yes, yes! Now we can go to Poshley Heights, yes. The 6 crystal stars as good as ours. Hee hee hee, I heard that, my uglies. So the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. Hey, you're that Beldum. Normally this is where I would finally deal with you and that homely traitor Vivian. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Whee! Oh, I didn't turn that on. Ah! Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station. Hold on, I gotta get a free mushroom first. This train is bound for luxurious Postleigh Heights. Will you be boarding today? Yep. Watch your step, please. All aboard! All aboard! Choo-choo, motherfuckers. Chapter 6. 3 days of excess. Oh yeah, the XX Express. This is so deluxe, man. The 3 days to Postleigh Heights are gonna be over like that. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor. When did that get there? Don't go to Postleigh Heights. Get off the train now or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, do you? Whoever this psycho is, you gotta figure they're on this train, right? We gotta get this nut. Bruh. We gotta get this nut before anything goes down on this train.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, free goodie there. Free goodie there. Well, let's check it out. Let's see who's where and what's going on. Nothing in there. Hello, Fat Toad. Hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride this train. And I finally got a ticket. Dreams do come true. There are several gourmet food magazines here. One of them is the issue devoted to the food on the XX Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. Well, hello there, you ducky Dubona, dish of a man, you. You're smashing dear. What's this, a witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. There's giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Hey guy, yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion-dollar art flick in Postleigh Heights, yo. Oh, and I only sign autographs for cute chicks. Sorry about that, guy. There are several postcards and glossy features. And glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. I know, let's leave. The door may not be open while the train is in motion. Boring. Where's your sense of adventure? Huh? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. And this trip we have a super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. Okay. You're kind of weird, lady. Hello, I am Chef Shimi. The culinary expert, glad to meet your complainants. Acquaintance. So sorry, cheap is my first language, you know. Today's lunch will be so amazing it will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it, so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. He has a very small kitchen. Oh yeah, I forget you can just buy these in this game. Smash his face in. I'm actually gonna take this off. I don't like the Wario. Hello to you, and welcome to the Express. I'm the conductor of this train. And I trust you must be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. What's that? Some sort of sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I'll let you know immediately. There it is. Yeah, I'm Bub, and we're gonna get a birthday present for me. It'll be cool. Are you jealous? Oh, you're the champion of Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the great Gonzales. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for a celebrity like you. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. Ah, my. There's nobody in here. Interesting. And there's nobody in here. There's several detective novels here. Oh, there's quite the commotion in here. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the the case of the pot of supper stew that suddenly... Oh my god. The case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said? And, what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington. You likely would not have guessed it, but I am a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these kind of things. Which is weird to say, because I don't have a nose. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh! And the central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all. And this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, gluttonous woman. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I need to practice my accusation skills. You understand. Yes, sorry. Very good. Now let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So, what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is, and, I guess that's about it, right? This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys, I'm going back to my room. Harumph! You there, in a bit of a hurry to go back to your room, eh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I've just broken the This case, the true culprit, I believe, is Zip Toad, the actor. Zip Toad, the Zip Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you twitty geezer. Tweety. Geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well, then who did it, Harumph. This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Hey, chef. My magnificent shrew, I mean stew, why? Why? Hey guys, a clue. There are traces of something on the carpeting. Whoa, this looks like spilled stew on the carpet. Nasty, almost stepped in it. We can just follow the trail to the thief, don't you think? And you know what? It might even be the nut who made the sticky, yummy threat. Bro, stop saying nut. What makes you say that? Well, if you steal, you probably do other bad stuff, right? Nut. Whoa, 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 what do you want? Burp. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. What? Drops a stew on the floor outside. No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. Several gourmet food magazines here. There's something underneath the magazines. You got the galley pot, an empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. No. I'm sorry, I ate it all. It was me. So, you were enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it and devour more. And you stole the entire pot while the chef was chopping shallots. Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never recur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkempt facial hair. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As the lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you would. Nah, I think I'll keep it. Sorry for causing all the commotion, but man, that soup was scrumdiddly-umptious. I can't wait for dinner. Bruh. You ate a whole fucking pot of stew. Oh, chef. So you found the beef. Or wait, I mean the thief. I am joyous. There's a shiny stove here. It's been polished to a brilliant luster. Here you go. Ah, sir, you have the hero of my world. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. Please fake it. Ah, why must I butcher this language so? I am shameful. Please take it, I mean. You found the bad guy? That's totally amazing! Aha, I've been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on the last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended as our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then, I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. This boy, Galaxy Brain over here. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. As for your name, wait. I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Ho ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi. Are you not? No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bombs. They are definitely suspects. Yo, that family of bombs in the train car next to me, sus. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. And just like that, it's the evening. Yo, what up? Are you even listening? That is what I'm saying. We must think more about Little Bub's future. His present, obviously, needs to be much more. You need something utterly expensive and gaudy. No, not like that. Why must you? Because that's where you clearly... Just use your brain and think a little. He'll remember it longer. And what you need is a bit harder. Bruh. I think we should get Little Bub the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bob Amory. 2 words. Cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Bob is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking with your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister. Are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so I think you can detect what I really want for my birthday. Sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. Okay, here's a hint. It starts with an A. Got it? Sure. I can hear everything that family is fighting about loud and clear from out here. The thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of becoming a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Well. Okay, here's your second hit. It's a certain person's autograph. Now you got it, don't you? Yeah. I don't know if you have to, like, get those hints from him, but I'm not taking any chances. Because it's quite the long way to the front of the train. I swear there's a flip tile somewhere on this damn train. Maybe there's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. There is one! I'm not crazy. Oh, you want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for Little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. The autograph of the XS Express engineer. Gosh, I've never given him an autograph before. That felt fantastic. He looks so adorable, this toad in his outfit. Running this train during the sunset is a high point of every day for me. So let's all hear it for the XS Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! Got it. He's lonely. He doesn't get out much. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Here you go. Yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's a little something for you, just like I said. This is the only one you get that's not in a box. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. Hey, by the way, what's a detective anyway? Mr. Mario, I'm glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blankets counts. That means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket Private Investigator. Honestly? Great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch back here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Well, when we don't know where to go. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger? Just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, eh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. Not truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect. So, Pengington doesn't seem likely to be the suspect. Yeah, they're rich, pretentious, so they didn't come in without a ticket. I'm gonna try to get all my paperwork done today so I can enjoy myself tomorrow. So, could you just stay out of my way for a little while? This guy's on a business trip. We have a ticket. I have a drinking problem. My water bottle dripped everywhere. That was weird. Why is it... Is my water bottle broke? 2-liter machine broke? That, like, soaked me. That's quite unfortunate. We have a ticket. There's nobody in here. And those beds appear to have blankets on them. This was the Fat Toad. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago. Weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. But then I came back and I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking out that room for me? Well, that must be our answer because the next 2 rooms has a rather rich lady and a famous movie actor. So, since there's nobody in here, let us disappear ourselves. So you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes. The conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket then? Well, I guess I could tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? All I need is your life. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear... hair! And my fear that someone would find it and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Alright. And don't you dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. Oh hey, I think I fixed the emote thing. Did you find it? What? A ghost? Yeek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Foods. Foods. What a beautiful logo on all these boxes. You got a ragged diary. The diary a ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. Should we read the diary? Alright. No, don't do it. Which is it? I'm conflicted. Okay, do it. Alright, we're gonna do it. Read the diary. Oh, sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Oh, sure, what the heck. I mean, think about this, okay? This could really, really be bad. You understand me? Oh, sure, what the heck. Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. Oh yeah, sick rave party on the train. Yep, he just straight up kills you. So that was cool. Look again? No. Alright, but only because you told me to. Right in front of him. I don't think I've ever done that right in front of the ghost. Interesting to see that, like, they didn't account for that. Mario died twice in the span of, like, a minute. It's a painful life. Heck yeah, dude. Gotta teach him a lesson. Yes, this is my diary. Very well. Your blanket is right here. So we hand him a physical object in the form of a diary, and then he hands us a physical object in the form of a blanket. But he told us he can't hold physical objects like pen and paper. This ghost is a damn liar! You got a blanket. With the conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. Yeah, about that. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Heaven is canonical in the Mario universe. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wallpaper's so great. Maybe I'll just stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Yo. You just missed us reading the diary and dying. The ghost cursed us twice. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go? Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just my gesture of thanks. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should turn in for the night. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Yeah, a ghost asked us to get his diary from the baggage car and told us not to read it. We read it twice. He kills you when you, like, look at it. And then, I got a game over, went to the title screen, loaded back in. And then we looked at it again. Hey, the conductor can handle the train, so let's grab a few winks, huh? Good night. Dawn of the second day. Train voyage, day 2. Oh, yeah. Oh, and we met a penguin detective who thinks we're Luigi. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi. Oh, okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our new deal, and even prototypes for our new product. And if I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least! Now, calm yourself. The next part is very vital. So tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine the facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Aha. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin number 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings, and the lady at Toodles lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the nitro honey syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Well, I've already ruled out that it's not going to be the Bob-ombs. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw it at our arguing worst yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Little Bub has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. So we know it's not them, we know it's not the mouse, we know it's not the detective. You totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? Okay, wow, so I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me, and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe like look for them or something? Please? I don't know how she manages to speak entire stars, but you know, she do. She do. We know there's a ghost in cabin number 4. There's a fat guy in cabin 3. What up, Fat Toad? Well, hello there, you fine specimen of man, you. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with a little something as well. Oh, how absolutely lovely. Now listen up. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this very train. Could you please hasten this search along for me, you boldly brilliant man, you? You got it. There's several postcards. You got a vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? What is this paper, What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah, that's one of the contracts for my up-and-coming business deal! What? I mean, yeah, it's just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this a very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. Then perhaps he is somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi, I'll find that Zip Toad. Could this be another clue? This paper's just like the last one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Well, as we've already established, in order to get suspicious people to come out, you gotta go away. Zao! Where did you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Ouch! That was easy. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this is all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses. I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. If it wasn't for that meddling mustachioed man and his weird ghost partner. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend. And the good people on this train are now safe. That is correct, sir. No one escapes from this improbably large brain. Yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink. Got a briefcase, the briefcase with nitro honey syrup. You got a gold ring, and the shell earrings. Ah! My precious briefcase, is the nitro honey syrup safe? Please give it to me. The briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. The stars, it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Boom, 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 boom. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Whoa, hi. Hey, I think not slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldum would flip if I let that happen. This whole Zip Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers, Dupless. Beldum's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldum. See ya, suckers! How are we doing on items? I'll grab a few super shrooms. Maybe a honey syrup. Maypole. Stretchy. Oh my god. This is why I can never be a speedrunner. I'm terrible at menus. Oh, we have a hot dog in storage? Hell yeah. Give me that. How do we have so many mushrooms in storage? HP. And sure, we'll take some of those mushrooms out. Well, a mushroom. Dude, just for you, we're taking a hot dog to the final boss. Mark my words. Try to kill you and you'll just be eating these. Isn't that just a metaphor for life, though? It's so super cool looking, I want to drive it right now! So little bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Oh no, what do we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. I saw a suspicious-looking, shadowy person wearing a hat go into the station. He must have gone down to the drawbridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in such a long time, I don't even know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe? Really? That would be super. Well, here's the station key. Oh, thanks so much. That's what she does, dude. I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air too long. I wanted to get out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. We're all healed up. Gonna save up. This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge from here from when pleasure boats cruise the canal. But that hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Ah, my dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake as a toad, he was some sort of monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that, though he was... Oh, no. Though he was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him all about that Beldam business. Dropped frames? When did that happen? That ain't good. There's a hole here for the elevator key, but you don't have the elevator key. Well, you guys didn't really think that we'd get off without doing a dungeon of some sorts, did you? Nice. Mr. Softener? Is he supposed to be like a stool softener? No! No! But it's like a worm. Ooh! Saved it. I'm a donkey. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever really noticed how eerily quiet this place is. Ooh. I don't like these guys. It's been a while since Koops has let us down. Get him. Murder, my favorite meal of the day. It's a pretty good item. Throw it away for now. eat the mushroom. Have the sun glitch out the graphics a little bit. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ooh, very close to a level up. Rude. Well, since I'm gonna get a level up, and if this was the first game, we'd be at the maximum BP already. Let's see. What is a condenser mic? It sounds neat. Nice. Is that like a studio quality thing? Fun fact, without the spike shield badge, these guys are basically unkillable. Melee sounds intensifies. I forgot they could do that. Hey, you know, people hate on the GameCube controller a lot, but I still say, A, it's one of the most comfortable controllers ever designed for human hands, and B, it's got the most satisfying noises ever. The control stick and the shoulder buttons just make the most satisfying noises in the world. Like, I 100% agree. The D-pad and a second analog stick on this thing, complete garbage. Complete garbage. Well, this D-pad is made for ants, and the C-stick is an awkward nipple. And the B button could stand to be a little bigger, but I'm alright with it. I absolutely love, like, that ergonomic feel to the face buttons. They're laid out in such a way that they all have a distinct shape that you know which button you're touching without ever having to look at it. And that's why I love it. Oh yeah, and like, just feeling them in your grasp is just the best. Well, no. Is there really much of a need for left-handed controllers? Like, obviously there are left-handed people, but I mean, I don't know about you, but when I first started playing games with an analog stick, like, I thought, that's really weird. Why would I want to move my character with my non-dominant hand? When, like, pressing the A button to jump is such a meaningless task to do, why can't that be on the left and the movement be on the right with my dominant hand? And honestly, it just doesn't really make much of a difference to me. So I wonder if it's a similar logic. I did, however, wonder why, like, the Wii didn't incorporate options for that. Like, some games like Wii Sports or whatever would ask you if you were right or left-handed, so that it knew which way you were swinging the Wii remote, but it never seemed to... Is Miyamoto left-handed? Huh. Neat. I didn't actually know that. No, but I've really wondered that for games like Skyward Sword, for example. Yeah, it's not only just that with Twilight Princess, they took the entirety of the GameCube game and mirrored it. Not just Link. The entire map, everything is just flipped. kind of wild. No, but with Skyward Sword, the emphasis was like, you know, it's one-to-one sword combat. It mimics your movement. It didn't work, but like with so much of an emphasis on that, I think it's really weird that there isn't a left-handed mode for that game. Oh yeah, I still got it. No! Oh, just as soon as I brag, I ended up in the garbage. No. We might be here just a little bit. Oh god. Why is there a Goomba in here? Why is there a Goomba in here? I can't help but think that maybe they screwed this up and put the wrong enemy at this location. Just forgot to assign a value to it, so it defaulted to Goomba. There are multiple Goombas in here. Is this just something I blocked out of my brain? I don't remember there being Goombas in here. Really, you're gonna double the star points I get for this battle? Of all the battles, you're gonna double it for this battle? Go to hell. The game just trolled me. I got the big money. Interesting. Now, what are you, my little friend? Are you something to blow away? Nope. That's right. You got an Ultra Boots! Hi, it's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again. Way to get the Ultra Boots. Now your jump attack power will go way, way up. And you can use a new jump technique too. Let's practice it right now. It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down A and rotate to make your body fold, and then release A to do a giant spring jump. The spring jump can help you reach new heights, since you can grab pipes above you. Move left or right to move along the pipe, and press B to let go. Now I've got it. You mastered the spring jump. Bye, Toadette. Oh, here, I suppose I should let that full animation play out, because it's hilarious. What's really funny to me is, like, you don't get any height from that if you don't, like, do it all the way. Like... I don't understand. Why can't you do a partial charge to just go some distance? Mushroom. Goodbye, mushroom. That was the elevator key we just got, right? Yeah. Okay. So you can skedaddle. Oh, I never gave the earrings or, I never gave the earrings or ring back to the ladies. I'm a jerk. I stole them. We going down the elevator. Ooh, the game does not like these guys. Whoa, Gonzalez! What in the world are these little monsters? You think these weirdos flipped the switch? Let's hurry up and find it so we can switch it back. Yeah, they hear. It doesn't bode well. Get out of here. Maybe he just really doesn't like this room. I could run this game flawlessly if I really wanted to, but I also wanted those extra crisp HD textures. Oh dear lord. Computer, why do you hate this location? I mean, completely legitimate GameCube. Hey, thanks a lot, Mario. Now we can get you guys rolling. Oh, I'm well aware. And I didn't even download this copy of Paper Mario. I ripped it myself. Attention all passengers. Thank you for riding the Excess Express. Our next stop is our last, Poshley Heights. Honestly, I see no reason why, that tournament couldn't be held with the contestants providing proof that they own their own copy of Melee. I'm just saying. Like, obviously, it would have been a huge pain in the ass to contest that, and they'd have to go to court over it, kind of deal. And then, like, the court proceeding would take way longer than it would be worth, and, like, the tournament time window would have been long gone over with. But I feel like they could have won. Morning of a new day, I love it. It's so cool and brisk, too. I love that. They just... God, I really wish Nintendo would make decisions like Sega does. Like... Sega has been a laughingstock for a long while, but, facts are facts. There was some clowns, there were some clowns making, fan games and, you know, recreations of old games, of Sonic games, and Sega, rather than send them a cease and desist, hired them on to make their own game. Nintendo's against people playing their games in any way they don't intend. Steve Gaming made a video talking about the exact same problem in Mario Maker 2. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. I really wish that, Nintendo would just be more lax. I understand there's a... The door looks like it might open, but not quite. They have this, what is it? They have this, like... response that is just screams to me like very historical Japanese culture of like, no, don't do this because it's not our intention and it's disrespectful to do so. And I mean, that's fine if you want to have that opinion as an individual, but as a company, it's kind of terrible. Like, I understand that piracy is a huge problem for Nintendo. Like, time after time, their consoles have these just very easy exploits. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah. But time and time again, their consoles have these horribly easy exploits because they don't, you know, iron out everything, right? And people will just find a way into these things regardless. But it's like, so often, you know, emulators for Nintendo consoles come out really quickly because they're so easy to get into and understand everything about them. And so, yeah, piracy is a big problem for them. Like, in the DS era, they were really, like, towards the end of it, you know, they knew that people were emulating DS games. And so they started putting anti-piracy measures in the cartridges themselves, but then the emulators just updated to just be even more like an authentic DS, and so the failsafe hard-coded into the ROM that was on those cartridges didn't detect that it was being played on an emulator. And so, like, it's a constant battle that they just need to stop trying and just accept the fact that some people are just going to pirate their shit. And it's sad, but it's the truth. And despite this, like, what was it? Super Mario Galaxy 2 was the most pirated game the year it came out. Super Mario Galaxy 2 was the most pirated game of the year when it released. But it was still a huge commercial success. Like, yes, those are sales that they could have had, but they're also, to my knowledge, the most wealthy company in Japan. Why they gotta be so greedy? I don't get it. Good morning, sir. It's quite quiet this morning, wouldn't you say? Yes, because there was no passengers on board. Is there something on the windshield? Yeah, what are these things? Well, aren't those the things from the station yesterday? They must have stowed away. What should I do? First we have to ensure the passenger safety. But I have to keep driving the train. Mario, can you check on the passengers? You got it. Yeah, I don't know. It's frustrating because I genuinely think that Nintendo makes some of the greatest games of all time. But as a company, they make some of the worst decisions of all time. Like, I really feel like they should really just hardcore embrace the, like, first of all, their legacy content, and embrace all of their old bugs with open arms. Like, it's really weird to me that they went out of their way to put the patched version of Mario 64 in this re-release, but, you know, every time they re-release the first Super Mario Brothers, you know, it's still the same glitchy mess it always has been. They've never bothered fixing that. And I understand the work was already done with Mario 64, but if they care enough that they don't want you to be playing the glitchy version, Why haven't they gone back and fixed the glitches in these old games? I mean, when Ocarina of Time 3D came out, Grezzo, they lied a lot. Because first of all, they tried to say that they recreated the whole game from scratch, which was a blatant lie. It was ported and the models were updated. But they tried saying that they purposely left some of the bugs in there and recreated those bugs for the fans who enjoyed them. Well, first of all, they did no such thing, because as I stated, they got caught in a lie and absolutely 100% ported that game. And they did fix some of the bugs. They just didn't fix all of them, and with their shoddy port, they created so many more bugs. Smorg, 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 smorg. Those little monsters are inside the train now. Let's get them! So I don't know. It's just a weird... It's just a weird situation. And I feel sad. Detective Mario, you saved us again. Hey, I must have been taken by those black things while I was sleeping. It's scary. They seem to have come into the baggage or through the window. And they still have many of our paying passengers. Oh, those poor souls. No, honestly, like, Nintendo makes a lot of weird decisions internally as well. Like, and I know that, like, it's heresy to say, but I think that Miyamoto has overstayed his welcome. And oh, dude, Majora's Mask remake is just... It's even worse because they butchered that game in so many ways. Like, they changed... They fixed things that weren't broken, and then broke things that were perfectly functional. But, like... No. Finishing the thought. Like... Heresy to say, I know. But, Miyamoto... he needs to retire. You know, he was this great character designer and had all these great visions back in the 80s and 90s. Nowadays, all he does is dictate that projects be held back away from their full potential. And just give all this weird guidance that ultimately sours the experiences. And, of course, I'm speaking from a personal bias because I'm a huge fan of all the various Mario RPGs. But he's the sole reason why the Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga series basically died. And the Paper Mario series has basically died. And it's because he puts his foot down and says, no, you can't have fun, unique characters anymore. Goombella here? No, you can't do that anymore. You're not allowed to have a unique-looking Goomba with a ponytail and a little archaeologist's miner's helmet. Like, no, you can't do that anymore. And their name has to be Goomba. That Bob-omb there with a mustache and a top hat? No, can't do that. You can give him a top hat, but he has to be a regular black Bob-omb. He can't have a mustache. Toadette is not an official Mario character, according to Miyamoto. Like, it's amazing that he lets Waluigi be in the party games because, you know, he was made to be Wario's partner for tennis. But it's just like, he dictates all these horribly harsh things. It's just like, just stop, dude! That's a Smorg. Lots of Smorgs gathered to create this huge monster. Next, its HP is 50, attack is 5, defense is 1, and attacks with weird tentacles. Defeating the tentacles will drop the body defense to 0, making it easier to attack, but the tentacles regenerate. But use that time to deal a ton of damage, okay? They may also take other forms with higher attack power. I really don't know. Let's just hurry up and beat this thing so we save the other travel passengers. Yeah, it's a darn shame. But no, no animal more stubborn than an old pale ape. True. True. Is this one? So are you pretty familiar with Majora's Mask? So, certain mechanics like the, Deku Lake twirl, as well as like the little hop on the water, were nerfed for no reason. Like, first of all, when you twirl off of an edge in the 3DS remake... Wow, what butt jerk. It didn't work. When you twirl off of an edge, you lose all of your momentum in the 3DS remake. Similarly, you go, like, and so, like, anybody who's anybody, you know, much like you would roll before you jump off of a cliff, you would do the same thing with the Deku twirl to keep your momentum and go faster. But because all that momentum has just been slaughtered, you can't do that anymore. And oh, good lord, this attack is doing nothing to him. When you approach water to do the little hop across, it sets your speed down to a certain value anyway. So like you can't be going fast across the water. Whereas in the original, that wasn't the case. You could take your spin momentum and go across the water and zoom across. Now in the remake, you barely have enough time to make it around. Because your speed is just so nullified. You just can't go anywhere. And then the swimming mechanic for Zora Link is just gone completely, basically. What was once like the tightest and most wonderful swimming controls in all of gaming was reduced to exclusively locked to the magic meter. Now you just have pathetic swimming akin to more modern titles such as Twilight Princess or Skyward Sword, and when using the magic, you get not only your underwater Zora attack, but also the good swimming from the N64 version. There's a whole, like, real big, long video on it, and it's kind of crazy to see how much of it they really messed up with that game. Okay, I'm getting tired of the fog rolling in and killing attacks. It is defending me. Super Mario Circle. And what's crazy is, like, certain gaps were not, like, they didn't account for this new change in lack of momentum, and so there's some gaps where, like, you hop across the water now, and you could seemingly do it perfectly fine, but fail miserably because you just barely didn't make it. And it's just an added frustration for a casual player that just doesn't need to be there. Oh, poop. Clutch save? Nope, didn't need it. Might die. Oh my god, I would have died. Good lord, man. fact, while I'm thinking about it. There. Thank you. Boy, it's like all you did for 3 days was save us. How can we ever thank you? Everyone's safe now. It's all thanks to you. There, I shared a video basically going over all the changes for Majora's Mask and like why they were there and why they shouldn't have been. Oh, thank you so much. You shaved my life. No, stupid tongue of mine, you saved my life. So did you all know this dashing fellow has been the famous Luigi all along? We will soon arrive at Poshley Heights. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare to disembark. Attention all passengers. Now arriving at Poshley Heights. Please watch your step and be sure to take all of your belongings with you. And thank you for choosing the Excess Express. We've made it, old boy. Let's find that Poshley sanctum that Professor Frankly spoke of post-haste. Actually, there's a little something we gotta do first. We gotta give her back her shell earrings. We got a star piece from her. You're like the nicest, oldest, mustached, overall-wearing guy I know. Should have bought a few of these. We were fools not to. Oops. This. Oh, she's gone. It's a little awkward, just considering we still have her gold ring. No? Okay, so it was up here. We have a bit of time until our next departure. Now let's get out of here. You wouldn't happen to have a train set for sale, would you? A gold one, perhaps? We'd dearly like to find a suitable present for little bub. Hey, mister, I'm gonna get a train set, the coolest one ever invented. I could just have them buy me a real train, but maybe I'll save that for next year. Probably a good idea. Here's something I find pretty humorous. This unsuspecting swimming pool. Full of piranha fish, too. So here we have a seemingly empty house, and it really bothers me that in my first playthrough of this game, I noticed this, but I couldn't get Mario to fit into this gap. But you can squeeze in here and get a bad badge. You can also squeeze in here and get a star piece. And here, why, have you already found my gold ring? Yes. Yes, that is, I definitely lost that ring. Thank you. And she gave us $30. That's all she has to give us. You know, for a rich lady, she sure didn't fork out the good reward. Another star piece there. Penguins! You know, I want to talk to these penguins. I probably haven't talked to these penguins since my first playthrough of this game. I guess it's sort of fun to live here. But I can't eat snow cones or make little snowmen or go ice skating. Or any of the stuff I did in Shiver City, eh? Don't know what you got till it's gone. Aw, he's from Shiver City. So, lovely house, eh? Yeah, sure, take your time to soak in all its majesty. I built it with even the smallest details in mind, making every nook special. Not only the interior, but the facade as well. Yes, look around the outside, too. Is that just your hint to find the star piece? I heard Poshley Heights was quite a nice place, but there are a lot of tourists, eh? Maybe I should just open up a store selling Shiver City souvenirs. Yeah, maybe so. Welcome to you. How would you like to buy some high-quality fresh pasta as a Poshley souvenir? One package costs 50 coins, how about it? Nah. We're the Wandering Girls, the Traveling Sisters 3. We're staying at that luxury hotel. Poshley Heights sure is a place for the rich and famous, huh? We're thinking of going to the Poshley Sanctum next. Hey, that's where I'm going. Here's a ritzy hotel that you can stay at for the low price of, I believe, like 50 coins. 30 coins. So. You get an omelet on the table down here, I believe, if you stay here. It's not worth it, because I believe it's like 5 HP, 5 FP, 10 HP, something like that. People ask me if I get tired of walking the same route every day, and I say, no way, Jose, because it's a different every day, you know? I'm not the same as I was yesterday, neither are you. Even the town changes. And you'll never see another day just like today, so treat each day like it is, unique. Man, that was some deep stuff. May not look it, but I get pretty stressed out. Like, really bad, eh? But walking barefoot on the grass makes this feel so much better. You betcha. Care to join me? No, because I've got these dumb boots on. Hey there, Poshley Heights is sure nice and warm, eh? Yeah, I really dig it here. Cold places make me sneeze. So all these penguins talking about a cold place. Obviously, penguin, cold, duh. But a few of them mentioned Shiver City by name, which is a place in the first Paper Mario with a lot of penguins. So I think it's a cool callback. Poshley Sanctum is a rather famous building, eh? And the painting inside isn't the only gorgeous thing, so is the building. You just stare at it all day, you betcha. Gone traveling, Sanctum Manager. No way, that stinks. What now? Ah, it is my dear Luigi. What are you doing at my doorstep, young fellow? Whoa, you live here? So you're the Sanctum Manager? Dude, I thought you were a detective. Well, yes, that is more like a hobby of mine, if the truth must be told. But enough chatter, shall we go inside? Wee-hee-hee-hee. You're one step too late. We have the Crystal Star. Hey, don't leave without me. Oh, crud, we're too late. We gotta go after him. Just a second there, Luigi. What exactly what is going on here? Speak quickly. Yes, quite rudimentary. You were looking for the crystal star in this sanctum. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, very interesting. Well, no cause for worry. The crystal star is safe. Yes, quite safe indeed. The stone that our rude friend stole was fortunately a red herring, a fake. The real one is hidden somewhere in this sanctum to prevent such a theft. However, as to the location of the real crystal star, well, as sanctum manager, I am of course prohibited from telling anyone. However, I do know where it is. Of that you can be most certain, yes indeed. Besides, I'm sure a junior detective like yourself could find it on your own. Now, Luigi, put to use all the razor-sharp sleuthing skills I have taught you. Make me proud. Well, as Pengington there requests from us. We gotta go up. Nice. There's not anything over on this side. Okay. This huge painting looks like it could swallow you whole. And just like Mario 64, Mario once again ventures inside of a painting. So these guys are actually worth a little bit of a good number of experience points if I recall correctly. 3 per enemy isn't bad experience, and they're only worth 2 after you pick up the crystal star. So we might do a little fighting in here. While grinding. Real easy, good experience in here. Oh, we never actually applied our badge points that we received. And then we recently level up. There's probably not actually anything I want in particular, but we might rearrange badges. I totally messed that up, by the way. There should have been zero reason why I managed to get that attack. Because I totally pressed A first, like a dingus. But I'm not gonna complain. So now we could just go up and grab that crystal star. But what if we went even further beyond? It's rather odd that this place was filled with ghosts, one might think. But not quite as strange as you might think. For it contains the L emblem. Changes Mario's clothes to Luigi. You got the crystal star. Your star power is now 7, and Mario can now use the special attack Showstopper. End of chapter. Mario found the 6th Crystal Star hidden craftily in the Poshly Heights Sanctum. Now only 1 Crystal Star remains, but our hero still does not know where Princess Peach is being held. Where could the last Crystal Star be, and where is Peach being held? Hoping this Crystal Star might yield some answers, Mario and friends return to Pingington. Save, yes. So, what should we be? Should we be Luigi, Wario, or everybody's favorite, Waluigi? Of course, Mario is also an option. No, I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. We're gonna go the dangerous route, all power all the time. BP. Kitty! Hi, baby. You want to come hang out? Get up here, kitty. No, you don't like that, huh? You'd much rather be up here. Cat butt. So that's where it was. No, nothing. Just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi. You have found the real Crystal Star. So please, feel free to take it. I will just put another fake one over here. Well, traveling with you has been rather hectic, but I do admit, rather fun as well. I am sure you still have a long road ahead, Luigi, but do not give up hope. Baby. How are you? Oh, hi. Oh. Okay. Bye, kitty. We'll do the Peach and Bowser intermission, and then we'll wrap up stream. What's the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake Crystal Star? That's asinine. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means that Mario managed to get the real Crystal Star. I'm gonna say maybe. What are you getting into? That's not what I'm getting into. Ah, this mustachioed menace has nearly every crystal star now. They were mine. I think I'd better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? Mumble, mumble. What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, sir. Treason! Strange, isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I really hope that my mic doesn't pick up my tummy growling. I'm really hungry right now. I'm gonna make curry for dinner. Hello, Tech. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you, and I cannot confirm what I should believe. Tech, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Tech, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plans. Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world? Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data... No, no way, it's impossible, I don't believe it. Yes, everything is true. That's why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything. The place you are currently imprisoned is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs up in the sky at night? That moon? That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. But Tech, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Tech. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. Please do not worry about me. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Tech, but I must inform Mario about this all before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Eek! You! Tech, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir Grotus, in my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose, especially since it ends here. You monster, what are you planning on doing with him? Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. Oh, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. X-Nauts. At the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides. Got it, sir. Tech, no! Nail sent. Princess Peach, I love you. Deletion complete. Tech! Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast, how could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have something very important things for you to do now. Yes, very important. No. Yeah. R.I.P. Tech, dude. He did. Save all game in progress? Yes. Your progress was saved. I got no crystal stars. I can't find Princess Peach. Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp as usual. Your massiveness. We did it. The Magic Koopa Scouts found a suspicious underground chamber. It isn't even on any maps. Yeah, really suspicious. Something must be there. About time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me, definitely. The Hammer Bros battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there. No problem. Direct me there. I'll blast through. I'm Bowser, baby. Huh? Okay, bye, Luigi. Ready to roll. Does this destroy those? It does. I'm not crazy. Dude, this remix is funky, and I love it. Finish! Incredible, Lord Bowser. Nothing stood in your way. You couldn't be more super. Wah, wah. Please, no problem. I felt right at home. But, where are we now? Gracious me, look, Lord Bowser, on the wall behind you. Hello, could it be? Oh yeah, a crystal star. Advantage Bowser. At last we found one, and now we'll make it ours. Freeze, chumps! Ah, who's there? Don't tell me you don't know the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel, you forgot these muscles? You forgot this hugeness? Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, good don't count for squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine. Gahaha. Oh, look, an adorable little weakling. Hi, fella. Weak? Wait, what? Well, let me tell you. Well, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this? Pain. Ouch. Gahaha. Ah, now you're sleeping. I knew you were a weakling. What? The crystal star? Eek, it's split in two. Oh no, no, no. Wait, hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser, this is just glass. A flim-flam, a fake. What? Speak English. You want the real one. The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair. Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Crud. Who do I have to flatten to get a crystal star? Who? Who? Stop speaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Gonzalez, that must be an email from Princess Peach. Check it out, man. Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon. Yes, the moon that floats out in space. I've even learned something more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster spirit, they need my... Whoa, the moon? For real? The princess is up there? Man, that's so cool, but why did her email cut off like that? Hang on, you don't think something's happened to her? It's Ouija. Also, this little thing. This little guy is Screamy. Screamy here is... he's currently the only of his species in all of the Mario universe, but, fun fact, the previous boss we just fought, Smorg, there is a image left over in the data file that is a black version of him here, and it has like the same file name as Smorg, so it's highly implied that he was just a leftover palette swap version of the beta Smorg. So that's neat. So we'll go flash our crystal star at the door, and then we'll call it a stream, I think. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we've got a couple of things that we can go get. I'm gonna go get those. It's a long journey. Oh boy, I hope it's worth it. I hope it's jewels and unlimited coins and wealth and riches and secret items and, you know, all that jazz. But no, it's just a singular star piece. It's a neat looking little area though. I love all of these one-off areas in this game that are just these neat little designed rooms that have so much little detail packed into them. And in reality, Mario just took a homeless guy's, like, only possession. You'd think we'd be done with this pipe, but we're not. If you had a keen eye, you would know that there's a crack on the other side of this wall. And while we're at it, there's actually a few more goodies we can go get. No. Where is it? It's probably the last of those that I ever got in my first playthrough. Like, I eventually 100%ed this game on my first ever file. And, that was, like, I had to use, there's a person in-game who, for a small fee, will tell you where the location of stars, or shine sprites and star pieces are. And I had to use them for quite a bit of these obscure items. Now we'll go down to the door. Now I am done lying. It's been so long since I've done this. Did I actually get this one over here? I want to say I did, right? Yeah, I did. I like how the moon flips over on it. But yes, the last crystal star is indeed on the moon. Where Princess Peach said she was being held. Imagine that. It's almost like Sir Grotus said he had one. Oh, no way. What's with that map? The last crystal star? That ain't right. What's funny is, like, if you talk to, like, if you have Vivian out for these scenes, like, she acts like she didn't know that she was on the moon. Which is really weird. If what that map indicates is true, the location of the final crystal star is the moon. The moon? That's where Princess Peach is stuck. Yeah, remember? Seems suspicious, huh? The problem here is, how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long. Looking into this may take a little time, so come back in a little while, alright? Alright. Email. The real Ziptoad. What's up, Super Sleuth? Ziptoad sends you a photo, and in this photo, there's an Easter egg throwback to the first Paper Mario. Up in the top left corner of that photo is a reoccurring character, Junior Troopa, from the first Paper Mario. So that's neat. We'll do a stream wrap-up as we power up some party members. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure. We got through all of Chapter 6 today. Was a good one. Tomorrow, we shall start Chapter 7. Take a day off for Thanksgiving, and then Friday, probably finish Chapter 7. And then maybe, if I feel like it, Saturday we might just finish the game. Depending. Don't know yet. Or I could just go to Monday and Tuesday. Hey, kitty. You coming back now? As I'm quitting, or as I'm stopping the stream, you want to come and hang out, huh? Hmm? You're a turd, you know that? But you're a cute little turd. Woo! Goodbye, kitty. Ouch. She slipped. Hurt me. Alright. Well, check y'all later. Thanks for stopping by and watching. Same time, same place tomorrow. We will, as I said, properly start Chapter 7. Bye-bye!